So today we're gonna go through my car camping setup. I've done a lot of road tripping and car camping and also stealth camping for a couple weeks at a time. And I just updated my setup, so I'm gonna go through it because I feel like this is my best one yet. So I drive a 2014 Honda CR-V, and just to start with the negatives, something I don't like about it is there's no sunroof. When you're sleeping in your car, you get condensation from breathing and it's gonna build up on your windows and then people can tell that you're sleeping in your car. So I got these rain guards actually from Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. They are specific to my make and model, so I got lucky finding them, but they're also cheap on Amazon if you just want to buy them new. They're just plastic and they're stuck on with adhesive and I haven't had any issues. My windows are actually cracked right now and you can't really tell from far away, so I get some airflow without people knowing that my windows are open, hopefully. So I have been meaning to tint my windows, I just haven't gotten around to it. But even if my windows were tinted, I think I would still put up window covers just for blackout, just to black out my car. And I have these windshield covers from WeatherTech. They are made for the make and model of my car, so they fit my windows exactly, which is really nice. I'll put them up so you can see. I got these on Facebook Marketplace, and I was pretty lucky to find them for my make and model. They're pretty expensive, I think, if you buy them new, but luckily everyone has a CR-V, so. Okay, so I just did this side. They're reversible, so you can do the sun reflective side or this black side to keep heat in. So I do this at night, and you can definitely tell there's something in the window, but I think that once I tint them, it'll be the perfect combo. In my front seat, I keep things that I need access to while driving, but also things that I don't want to lose. So I have a tub of my electronics, which is, my camera, my cords, portable chargers, maybe even my laptop if I am on the road for a long amount of time. I also have my battery up here, so it's a Jackery. I don't know the model, but it's a Jackery and I really love it. I've used this thing so many times road tripping and camping. It's so nice just to have a power source that is reliable and lasts a few days for me. So moving on to my trunk, I keep my cooler back here. I have a big bin from REI under my sleeping platform. My sleeping rack is the newest edition. It's the Noku gear rack, and I'll show you more in a sec. I just sleep on my usual sleeping pad for camping because I didn't want to buy a new memory foam mattress just for my car, and I just sleep in my sleeping bag. This is the cooler that I use. It is a Yeti Roadie, and it's the perfect size for me just for a couple days. It's also really easy to move because there's a handle up here. So I keep that back in the trunk. This is the bin that I keep under my sleeping platform. It's the REI 100-liter pack-away bin, and it's really easy to slide in and out. I like that it's soft so I can shove it in different places, and it's easy to access without even getting out of the car. Let me scoot that over. This is my new sleeping platform. It's the Noku half rack, and I did find it for probably half price on Facebook Marketplace, which was super lucky because it's pretty expensive new. But it's this metal, completely adjustable sleeping platform. You can pull it out at both the head and the feet to get a good fit for your car, and each leg is adjustable by height. So I was able to get it pretty flat in my trunk. The feet can be angled so that it lays flat. This locks out here, and then these legs are adjustable. And if you take the planks off, you can pull out the head of the bed. And it also collapses small enough to fit in my trunk horizontally for storage. So I really like it. I feel like it was worth the investment, but again, I didn't buy it new. I built something similar out of wood, but I did a really bad job. So this was worth it just to have a metal version that is fully adjustable and I can take with me if I were to switch cars. I do love my CR-V because I feel like I have enough room to comfortably get in bed and also move around the back seat if I need to. There's a lever here on the side that folds the seat down. Sometimes I do keep it up just to stay a little bit more organized, maybe during the day, but I'll show you what it looks like with the seat down. So if I pull this lever, which I can do from inside the car, then that will fold down and I'll have this whole space here. So this is a little more realistic. This is what it looks like when I'm in my car. I definitely have enough headspace and there's a little area here for me to get out of bed. This is wide enough for me to be comfortable. I have my cooler here, my bin of gear underneath the platform, and then my tub thing of clothes and toiletries back there. And I do like having a few big items just to move around instead of shoving little things in crevices because I would lose things that way. So I could always move like my cooler back or my bin forward or whatever. And there's still tons of space if I needed to add some extra stuff depending on what trip I'm going on. Something else I like to keep in my car, especially if I'm road tripping for a couple days, is my trunk cover. So I'll put this up. And I'll pull that out just so that at least the back half of my trunk is covered. And I'll take, I'll put my sleeping pad away and my sleeping bag and pillow. So you'd still be able to see this rack thing here, but at least it would look a little bit more normal. And that adds to my stealth. For cooking, I just use my backpacking stove. I don't have like a tabletop one. So if I can't cook outside my car, I'll just bring ready-made food for my Yeti. And yeah, that's it. I've done a lot of trial and error, so this is the setup that's been the most comfortable and has kept me organized. It's really not the most affordable, but I did get everything or most things off of Facebook Marketplace. So do with that information what you will, but I'll try and link everything below. And thanks for watching.